of you who are guided here today are working on releasing attachment. You are now learning the law of detachment and how this really works. There are some things that reside in your life right now that no longer serve you. And you are holding on to these things. And they are not supporting your highest good. Something is trying to flee out of your life. But you are not seeing this, which is why you are not letting go. It is time to become more aware and take control of your life. Things are happening as they are meant to be. Sometimes you may not like the way things are turning out. But you must know that it is working in your favor. Always. You have to learn to see things differently. This helps with changing your reality. Seeing something in a new way. Peace can be restored within you. But you must learn to surrender to what is. Things are trying to turn around for you in your life. But you must let go and release attachments. Once you do, you will begin to move on from this dark place that you keep spinning in circles in. You are tired of being here. It feels like insanity. But the key is to let go of what you are holding on to. That's the channel message that's coming through right now. And what I'm feeling today is a message of letting go of attachments. And how when we are attached to things or someone, these things or people own us. And I'm hearing the word narrow-minded. It keeps us narrow-minded. Not being able to see things from different areas. Like of your mind, not, using your whole mind. It's just like straightforward, not being able to see other opportunities and options. Just straightforward is what I'm seeing. Like it has to be this way and no other way works. There is no other way. It's like impossible. This is the only way that works. And that's absolutely not true. Things happen in a way that sometimes we don't even understand. And sometimes things happen in our life even if it's not linked to our desires or goals. But it's all happening for our growth. It is all designed the way that it's meant to happen. When we got a lot of fear, we don't want to face reality. When we don't like the way the reality that we've created is, we distract ourselves from the moment. We really deserve to live in the moment. We encourage you to really learn to open up to these infinite opportunities and not live as a limited version of yourself. Having these attachments can keep you stuck. I know what it feels like. I used to be attached to a certain way. Something had to happen. And I would become discouraged because things were not happening that way. And it's coming up like, it doesn't mean that it's not working for you. It's just not working in the way that you think that it's supposed to work. And I'm also hearing like attaching to outcomes, to a specific way something has to turn out. If I do this, then it should work out like this. You have to release that mindset. You set your intentions. You have your visions. You plant your seeds. And then you come to the present moment and you follow the flow. Follow the inner guidance. Follow your intuition and your gut feelings every step of the way. The key is to remain detached and connected to everything so that you can move. Think about it. When you're attached, when you're holding on, you're stuck. You're stuck and you're not seeing clearly. You're only seeing like one track. You're only seeing like one way. And there is many ways to do things. There's many ways to see things. There is more than one way that things are done. And a lot of times this will discourage us because it feels like nothing is working for us in our lives because we are attached to a certain outcome, a certain situation, a certain person, a certain behavior, however it plays a role in your life. And sometimes some of you guided here wonder, why is it that your abundance is not coming in? Why is it that the things that you desire are not coming in? You must know that it's already there. It already exists in the field. It wants you as much as you want it. But you'll have to become a vibrational match to it, which means you'll have to let go of the things that you are attached to, that are weighing down your energy. There's certain things that you are attached to that you believe that has to happen a certain way or it's over. A lot of times if something doesn't happen a certain way that a person wants it to happen, they will give up. You have to be okay, lovely souls, with failure. I understand. It took me years to understand that failure was feedback, giving me feedback, letting me know when something was no longer working, letting me know when time was up with something to move in another direction. So what you want wants you, and it's not that you're in lack. Like, you don't have to live in lack. The ego is in this lack because the ego is what attaches to things. You don't have to like live in this place of lack if you find yourself there. You just have to let go and detach so that what wants you can begin to come into your life, because we manifest, we attract from who we are. So if you're wondering why things may not be coming your way, it could be because you're holding on to a certain way things need to be done, or just holding on, period, to some things. And the key is to let go. You're called to embrace change and transformation in your life, urging you to trust the divine guidance in your life, guiding you toward abundance. They're trying to lead you to the abundance, but you may be attached to the lack, to whatever it is that's keeping you stuck. Okay? And this message today is sent into your life as a blessing. You have the power to manifest your desires by keeping a positive mindset and aligning your energy with your goals. You can attract abundance. You see, peace comes with surrender, and surrendering into the reality as it is key. If you want to truly enjoy the moments of your life, you must surrender to the moment. Be in the moment. Letting go of attachments means receiving what is happening without the resistance. That's the key. Accepting whatever happens and not resisting to it. That's the key. Let's go into this part real quick. As Stephen Levine says, non-attachment is not the elimination of desire. It is the spaciousness to allow any quality of mind, any thought or feeling to arise without closing around it, without eliminating the pure witness of being. It is an active receptivity of life, staying open to receive no matter what comes your way, knowing that whatever comes to you is for you. But if we're holding on and attached, we stay stuck. We're not moving. We're not flowing. We're just stuck in a place, waiting, wanting, hoping, wishful thinking, and not allowing. Let's flip over the first card I have for you. Look, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom, baby. You don't have to force anything. Set yourself free. Allow things to flow. There's two energies. There's a force and there's a flow. You can choose. On the bottom of the deck, true manifesting is about receiving what is for the highest good of all. So you're going to be receiving what you need in your life. You will always receive what you need before you get what you want. That's why it's key to detach and allow and surrender and trust the process, lovely soul. Let's see. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Appreciate your growth. Appreciate the darkness that is, look, creating these stars to shine. You. Appreciate what comes to you. Accept what comes to you with love and compassion, knowing that it's there for you to grow. It is for you, lovely soul. Okay, let's flip over the next card. Living with purpose brings me prosperity. So you are someone who is on your journey. This is your life's mission, I feel. This is a part of your purpose. And in living like this, accepting, surrendering, flowing brings in prosperity. You can see that you're being guided to abundance. You're being guided to prosperity. But I keep saying you got to let it go. You got to release those attachments because that is what's keeping you stuck. That is what's keeping things to come in for you because you're not opening up to anything because you're attached to some things. Okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, look, know that you are supported on your path. You may have been seeing dragonflies. I heard everywhere. Lots of dragonflies. Look, keep persevering, lovely soul. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so imputious. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down. Don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. That's the message I was picking up as well earlier. Sometimes we can't see from where we are. We can't see other opportunities, other ways. But people will come into your life. You can find a message anywhere, just like this one. Even certain people, that's why it's important not to judge. Anybody in this world who has a consciousness can be entered into your life and say the exact words that's needed for you to give you the exact guidance. You have to be okay with being open to receive help in all ways that resonates with your soul, that's giving you the guidance that's needed. And I'm hearing not shut down and blocking it off, because that guidance could be exactly what you needed to see something that you needed to see to move in the right direction. Okay, so be okay with receiving help from others, lovely soul. That's what I was feeling earlier, because when we get stuck on this one way of doing things, this one way of wanting this certain particular thing and try to force it, we're going to become discouraged. It's going to cause us to shut down. It's going to cause us to feel sad and even cause us to feel depressed. Not a doctor. Disclaimer. Always trust your intuition over all outside influences, including mine. Okay, but y'all understand what I'm saying. You heard? Okay, so do be open to receive. Sometimes you can, the energy of ignorance or the ego, can like block out good. Ego, edging God out, edging goodness out, pushing it away so that you can receive the information that is needed for you. Okay, and let's see on the bottom of the deck. Look, because some cycle is ended. It's time to end a cycle. Something you've been jumping around in for some time now that you are so tired of. Okay, and I feel like that it is definitely coming from attachment, coming from holding on. Okay, so is there any more messages on here? So whatever this is, you've been longing to move forward from this, because it's been feeling like you've been moving backwards. This is going to cause these opportunities to be seen in your life that are there for you that you may not be seeing right now. You must trust and know that you can trust your inner strength, lovely soul. Stay loyal and stay true to yourself and go on this adventure. reap these rewards, attract this prosperity and abundance into your life. It may be a mystery, and sometimes you will be transitioning, but explore, lovely soul. Trust yourself. Take decisive action and keep that self-love. Look, we got 2 love cards right there. Keep the self-love. Keep observing and keep communicating. And when you let go, you will keep becoming light. Those are the message that I have for you today, lovely soul. Allow yourself to just be. You are whole. You are complete. You are fulfilled. You are enough just as you are. You need nothing outside of you for you to feel this energy now, and know this, trust this, believe this, lovely soul, and forgive yourself, because we make mistakes. That's how we learn. We have to be okay with that. Till next time, come back to see me. But if you like this video, hit that like button. If you resonate with this message, hit that like button. If I'm speaking to your soul, hit that like button and share this video. Follow me here, or follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually if you're an Instagrammer. And if you're feeling the vibe, you open up to the realness, you open up to the truth, you are understanding and resonate with my vibration, and I'm speaking to your soul, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get all the newest videos that I drop. Now, until next time, come back to see me. One love.